Welcome folks. I'm doing the oil change on a 2021 JCB. This is the 3TS-8T. I got it up on some 2x12s, so I had just a few, shorter pieces, so I got 3 on each side. I backed it up on there and I wedged the grapple bucket in the ground to keep it nice and steady. So that gives you just a little bit more room to operate underneath this unit. So if I get down here underneath, first thing I'll call out is you got to take off the skid plate. There's 2 bolts in the back, and then you see the 3 in the front. Just loosen those, and then the skid plate slides off of them. So that makes that a little easier. You don't have to take those front bolts out. Then up under here, you see this little nipple, 90 degrees. You can, crack it right there at the oil pan, rotate it down the 90 degrees, and then take the nut off the end, and then the oil will start coming out. And then up here, you've got obviously your dipstick right here. And one of the things you can do is pull this out, lets a little air in. Here I've got the oil cap out, just the funnel is sitting in there right now. And then you got the oil filter that's down here behind the fuel filter. So you can kind of loosen this a little bit, pull the dipstick out a little bit, get a little air, and hopefully it drains out some of the oil from the oil filter so you don't have to make a mess as you take it out. Okay, one other tip, it's a good tip. The fuel filter is kind of in the way, like to easily get the oil filter up and then, tilt it out. It's kind of a pain. So what you can do is you can take this bolt out entirely. Just take the bolt out, and then it's got a washer on both sides. So be careful so you don't drop the one on the back. It'll fall down inside. Or you just take this one out, then loosen this one a little bit. Then this entire unit, so the fuel filter and the lift pump, will pivot out of the way, so you can rotate it like 30 degrees or so. You can use a bungee, or you could probably just tighten it back up a little bit and it'll hold it out of the way. Then it gives it a little more room, so you can pretty easily slide that oil filter off. So then, once you get the oil drained out, kind of reverse things, put the oil filter back in. I'm about to load the oil into the top. And today I'm putting in this Shell Rotella T6, the 15W40 full synthetic. It takes about 3.7 gallons or 14 liters. You can choose whichever oil that you want to run, but I'm going to put this in, and I'm probably going to put like three gallons in, maybe a little bit more than that. Check it, see how it's doing, and then we'll top it off as needed. But with that, that's a pretty quick video on the oil change of the 2021 JCB 3TS-8T. Thanks.